Everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very interesting topic for today's show, in which it is actually there's two topics for today's show, in which they are the first one is Trump's issues with transgender people, and the second topic of today's show is Trump's issues with companies and agencies' DEI policies. So let's get right into the first one. We all knew that this was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We all knew Trump is Trump and MAGA people, the very religious, ultra conservative people, are attacking the LGBT community, but more specifically transgender people. And which here's the latest update. Trump has said that transgender people are no longer allowed to join the military. Now, there's a lot of people in the LGBT community that are upset about that, and rightfully so. Listen, I don't even know what to say to this. This is a horrible move on Trump's part, but we all expected this to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody knew that this was going to happen. Okay. And the only people to blame are the MAGA people, the Republicans, the ultra religious, ultra conservative people, all those that voted for Trump to be in office. They're the ones to blame. We all knew that this was going to happen. And it's horrible. It's a horrible decision. I disagree with Trump, but it is what it is. There's nothing else that anybody could do about it. Anyways, I hope Trump changes his mind, but so it's really a shame. Like, for people who want to join the military, they can't. And for people who are highly skilled to join the military, just because they're transgender, they can't. Whatever. I mean, I'm speechless about it. I'm speechless about it. This is not the right thing to do. Um, it was just wrong on Trump to do that. So let's get right into the second topic of today's show. Trump's issues with companies and agencies' DEI policies. So for all my fans out there who don't know what DEI stands for, these are policies that many companies and agencies have had. It's called diversity, equity, and inclusion. And basically, it's all about equality, point blank. In layman's terms, and in a nutshell, it's about full equality. But wanted, Trump got rid of that in federal agencies. He got rid of their DEIs. He wants all companies and agencies to get rid of their DEI policies. And many companies and agencies have done that already. And here's another shot that Trump has done at DEIs. The horrific helicopter and plane crash that happened in Washington, D.C., in which I think about 30 people, at least 30 people died, I think. And first of all, from all of us here at Equality and Rights for All, from my other show, uh, Disabled Reality on Spreaker, and this show, Advocate Information Highway, from all of us, we say to our thoughts and our prayers go to all the families and the friends for all of those people that have passed away in that horrific crash. Now let's get back to what I was saying about it. Um, Trump has turned around and blamed that horrific incident on DEIs. And he said that it happened because of, get ready for it, he said it happened because of women and black people in the FAA. Unbelievable. It has nothing to do with DEIs. The horrific accident had nothing to do with DEIs. Seriously. And more than most likely, because it hasn't been found out yet, but more than most likely, it was because of miscommunication to either the helicopter or to the plane or both or whatever. But to turn around and make this horrific incident about something political and about DEIs and stuff, that's just horrible for Trump to do. It's not right at all. And he even said that without any evidence. Seriously. That excuse me, that accident has to be still investigated. So, but again, from all of us here at Advocate Information Highway, from Equality and Rights for All, and even from Disabled Reality, our thoughts and our prayers go to all the family and friends of those that have died in that horrific crash. Seriously. But for Trump to say this, it just horrible. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. And the Republicans are gathering behind him on this. They're saying, "Oh, yeah, it was because of DEI. Yeah, yeah." It had nothing to do with DEIs, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. Unbelievable. That's disgusting for them to say, for these Republicans to say. It really is. But anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there about my website, Advocate Information. Oh, before I say that, before I end the show, I almost forgot that I have some excellent news. I have some excellent news. I got an email from the founder of FeedSpot, and he stipulated to me that my show Equality and Rights for All that I host on Spreaker.com has been selected by their panelists. um, I'm just still so shocked at this. In which my show Equality and Rights for All that I host on Spreaker.com is number 15 on the top 30 social political podcast on uh, FeedSpot. And it was selected by the panelists of FeedSpot. And if you guys want to check them out, I want to thank FeedSpot. I want to thank the founder of FeedSpot. I want to thank the panelists of FeedSpot. This is a great honor uh, for my show, Equality and Rights for All, to be on there. And if you guys want to check them out, you go to podcast.feedspot.com/social_political_podcast/, and you can see a whole list of the top 30 social political podcasts uh, on FeedSpot. And my show, Equality and Rights for All, it was elected to be number 15 on that list. So I just want to give a shout out to FeedSpot. Thank you guys again. It's a great honor and a privilege to be on that list. So you guys could check them out. And excuse me, I'm just so choked up about this. I did not expect it. It came as a big surprise to me. So now, to all my fans out there, I want to remind everybody to on my website, Advocate Information Highway. You guys can check it out at the website to it is AIHNY.com. Again, that's AIHNY.com. You guys can check out all the pages on there. And if you go to the store page of my website, you'll see two links on there. One of those links is to my internet store on Zazzle.com. If you click on that link, and it'll bring you right to my internet store on Zazzle.com. On my internet store on Zazzle.com, you'll see all the products that I designed and that are up for sale on my internet store on Zazzle.com. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.